1212. This is not necessarily for publication. This one here is rated R, restricted. The reason it's rated R because what we about to bring out is an offense to the entire world, but that's not new, because to bring out the gospel and the truth about Christ is to offend the entire world. The church system as we know it today is a farce and a lie. Islam as we know it today is a farce and a lie. These things have nothing to do with Christ, nothing to do with the King of the Jews, nothing to do with Israel, nothing to do with God, nothing to do with the Savior. The church is filled with a bunch of Sadducees and Pharisees, money-grubbing gangster thieves that need to be removed from their seat as Christ prescribed in the Bible.
And that's why it's important for us to know that these churches, all these churches, religions, are teaching lies, man. The entire so-called Christian churches are teaching lies. Islam is a lie. All these religions are lies, and they stop us from knowing who we really are, and that stops us from following the Bible, man. The church is teaching us that our laws are done away with. They teaching us that the laws are done away with. That's why all our women can go sit up in the church on Sunday, go on Monday, on Wednesday, different days, have Bible study, come out and be the biggest freaks they are, man. I believe in helping you, and listen, and I'm ready to die for it. I believe in you. I believe that you can be better. I believe that you should live. I believe you should not starve in the ghetto. I believe you should be on top. I believe in the wealth and the welfare of you. I don't believe in no damn religion. I believe in my brother. I believe in my brother.
Real chosen people according to this Bible, man. You the real Jews according to this Bible, black man, Latino man, Native Indian man. But guess why you don't know that? Guess why our people don't know that? Because we stuck up in that Christian church, hearing all the lies, all the horrible lies up in that Christian church, believing that all the people of this Bible are white men, all the great men in this Bible are white men. Here's it. Listen. Here's a little secret, man. The great people in this Bible, the people you read about in this Bible, are blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Ain't no great white man in this Bible, man. The white man's a damn devil according to the Bible, man. Right. Take me to Revelation chapter 1. We gonna bring out to you the greatest man to walk this earth, Jesus Christ, man. He wasn't no damn white boy. The real Jews according to this Bible were black men, Latino men, Native Indian men. They weren't no damn white men. The white man over in Israel right now is a damn imposter. He's an identity thief. He needs to be arrested and locked up for stealing your identity, black man, Latino man, Native Indian man. That's one of the greatest crimes. We've had our identity taken from us, man. If I ask a black man, Latino man, Native Indian man right now what he is, he's gonna give me 5 different damn answers. You know why? Because we've been told 5 different damn answers. Got that for me, brother? Read that for me. We're going to find out what Christ really looked like. If he was a white boy that you see on this picture, or if he was a black man, just like you. Got that for me, brother? Read that. Revelations 1 and 1.
Revelations chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
We about to reveal to you Jesus Christ. Who he was, what he looked like. Take me, skip down to 13.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
What is it? Who's the Son of Man? The Son of Man is Christ. They said one in the midst of the 7 candlesticks. 7 candlesticks talking about the 7 churches set up in Asia Minor. Okay? Was Jesus Christ. Read on.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Now, Christ wore a garment down to the foot. Like you see this brother right here. He wore a garment just like that, down to the foot. Not a Roman toga like this homosexual. Not a Roman toga. He wore an Israelite garment down to the foot. Studs and fringes. Border blue. Not a damn Roman toga. Read on.
And a girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
Once again, like you see this brother got. He had a golden girdle. What you got a girdle for? In olden days, brothers would wear a girdle to keep themselves in, keep their paps in.
only an ignorant person would make a comment about something and they don't know what the hell you're talking about. You can't come up and listen to what's being brought out for 5 minutes and know what the hell we're talking about. So you don't know if we angry or not. That goes to show how ignorant the so-called goddamn white man is. You are the goddamn devil on the face of the earth. You don't need to be put to death. You stole this country from the North American Indians, and you don't want nobody to say nothing about it. We gonna tell you that you the goddamn devil to your face. You stole every goddamn thing. America don't belong to you. You walking on the bones of the North American Indians. You killed 99 million Negroes during the transatlantic slave trade, and we ain't supposed to say nothing about it. You stinking rotten devils, and Christ could not come in.
Give the general a powerful hand, man. Give the general a powerful hand, man. The white man is the damn devil the Bible speaks of. And guess one of the number one ways he is? Because he took your identity, black man.
I know y'all think something wrong with what he just said, but they've been calling the Washington team the Redskins for how many damn years? So why we can't call the white man the devil the Bible speaks of, man? You call the entire race of people Redskins, and you red! You're the only one changed to a red color. The Native Indians are brown skin, and you call them a racial slur and make money off of them. Put an Indian head on a damn helmet and tell me it's not racist when the biggest rivalry in NFL is what? Cowboys and Redskins. So how the hell it can be racist? We gonna call you the devil today. We gonna call you the devil tomorrow, and we gonna call you the devil when you in chains under Jesus Christ.
That's right, man. Give off Mashaka powerful hand, man. White man got the nerve to call the so-called Native Indians Redskins, man. Well, they the damn red man. They the damn savages of the earth. Call our brothers savages, when really, they just one of the tribes of Israel, man. Come on, man. Read it from the top again.
And in the his head and his hairs were white like wool.
What? Read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. Talking about the hair on his head and the hair on his beard, man. White in the color, woolly is the texture, man. Guess what? Who has who has woolly hair? What race of people has woolly hair? Does the white man have woolly hair? Does this homosexual have woolly hair? No. Hell no, man. He got long, stringy dog hair, man. I only know one race of people that got woolly hair, and that's black people, man. Christ was no damn white boy. The Jews were not white. Christ was not white. The great men of this Bible were not white. Guess what? They were so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. You ain't no damn second-class citizen, black man. You the chosen people in this Bible, man. Read on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Why were they like that? Was it some spirit? Was it some spooky-ooky? Hell no, man. Christ liked to drink wine like any brother, man. Listen, a black man, Latino man, Native Indian man like a good drink someday. Hell yeah. Living in this damn oppression, you gotta have a little drink. Christ had a drink. He liked to drink some wine, but he wasn't no drunkard. Right. That's why I say he had eyes like red. Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
They were pink.
Fine brass.
They were pale.
Fine brass.
They were like under fine brass. If you pull out a penny right now, what is it? It's brown. It's brown. Brass is a derivative of brown, man. So listen, I've never known a two-tone colored man. Someone that had brown feet and white skin. Rest of their body white. Hell no, man. Christ was a black man. He wasn't this image you see, man. This is a Roman. This is a homosexual, man. This is Caesar Borgia, man. The real Jews, according to this Bible, were black, man. Read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Now listen, it just said he was already brown, but now it said as if they burned in a furnace. He was that. Listen, if I take a penny, it's already brown. If I put it in a furnace and burn it, what is it gonna come out? Is it gonna come out pale? Is it gonna come out pink? Hell no, man. It's gonna come out dark brown. Christ was a...
The brother hitting on a dynamic point. Because I'm going to tell you something. The first thing a white man will say is it don't matter what color Christ was. That's what the Christians will say. It don't matter. You're a goddamn liar. That's why God put his color in the Bible. It do matter. Why do you paint, when you draw a panda bear, why do you paint in black and white? When you put the image of Christ, why did you not put him up as a black man, being that he was a black man? Because the white man wants everybody to worship his stinking Cro-Magnon ass when he's the murderer on the earth. That's who you are. A bunch of murdering goddamn devils is who the so-called white man. This ain't Christ. This is the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. His name was Cesare Borgia. He was a murderer, a rapist, a robber. He had incest with his sister Lucretia. And that has been the white man and who he is from the beginning of time. And guess what? It don't surprise us to see Uncle Tom Negroes run up to the white man and try to suckle up to him all the time. And that's why the black man can't get ahead, because you got Uncle Toms that's gonna run and kiss the white man's ass. But I'm gonna tell you, why you kissing his ass? You kiss it for you and you kiss it for me, because I ain't gonna never kiss his ass. Go ahead, brother.
That's right. You Jim Sharmar a powerful hand, man. And listen, if color don't matter, like he said, why they have to paint white? Why ain't they paint him Asian? Why ain't they paint him Arab? If it don't matter, why do they have to paint him white? You know why? Because just like John Sharmar said, the white man wants to be worshipped. White man don't want you to ever find out who you really are, black man, Latino man, Native Indian man. That's why they call you, listen, black people went by 5 different names, man. So many damn different names. Back in the 70s, they called your hairstyle Afro-American. Before that, they called you color. Before that, they called you, nigga. Okay? We've been called everything but who we really are, man. And guess what? Black man, Latino man, Native Indian man, you the real Jews according to this Bible, man. You the chosen people according to this book, man. Not the white man. Not that hook-nosed bastard over in Israel right now.
That's right.
He's an imposter, man. Any more than that, brother?
Right.
15.
And his feet like a fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
Christ was a very dark-skinned black man.
Say something. Go to Proverbs 11 and 21. I'm gonna just show you something about a Negro that loved the so-called white man. I shouldn't say nothing about it, but I'm gonna bring it out anyways. Proverbs 11 and 21. Because we always want to save the white man. We don't understand that when that white man go home, he ain't going home to the poverty that you going home to. He ain't going back to murder, rape, robbery, abortion. He ain't going back to those things what you going back to, man. Don't you never side with a Negro that want to kiss the white man's behind, because he's scared of the white man. He afraid of the white man, and he has something that's called an inferiority complex. He come downtown and he feel like he got to act a certain way, walk with his butt tight, so that he can appease and please the white man. You ain't got to appease him. You ain't got to please that devil, man. He ain't trying to please you. He don't love you. Why you got to love him? Instead of loving your own people. That's what's wrong with Negroes. We want to love everybody else on the earth, and they want to love your own brothers and sisters. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. The hand join in hand.
The Lord said, though hand join in hand. So if I want to go kiss up with the white man, shake his hand, kiss his behind, lick the crust from between his toes, it don't matter to God. Read.
The wicked.
The what?
The wicked.
The what?
The wicked.
The wicked, the so-called white man,
shall not be unpunished.
he ain't gonna be unpunished. The white man gonna still be punished. No matter how much you want to kiss his butt, no matter how much you want to love him, no matter how bad you feel sorry for him, when we come down here and tell him that he's the devil, you can't save the white man from God. The white man done murdered, raped, robbed, killed, committed slavery, and you a simple Negro if you don't want us to bring it out. Don't want us to say nothing about it.
Now that we got that Christ was a black man, one Jew, let's get another Jew. Take me to Exodus chapter 4, verse 6, man. Let's find out about Moses. What color he was, man. Since they made that movie, The 10 Commandments, got Charlton Heston playing damn Moses and whatnot, when Moses was a damn Haitian. Chapter 4. Exodus chapter 4, man. We gonna keep finding out, man. The men you read about in this Bible, man, The men you read about in this Bible were not white men. They were black men, Hispanic men, Native Indian men.
That's right.
If Christ was walking this earth right now, he'd be a black man just like you. If Moses was walking this earth right now, he'd be a black man just like you, man. So-called Haitian. Okay? Got that for me, brother? Chapter 4, verse 6. Read that.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thy hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
Now wait a minute. The Most High told Moses to put his hand into his shirt. So say you put your hand into your shirt right there, right? You put your hand right into your garment, man. And then you take your hand right out. And it's leprous as snow, white as snow. What would that have to make Moses? What would that have to make Moses? It would have to make him a black man. It wouldn't make, listen, a miracle wouldn't be anything if he was a white man.
That's right.
Read on.
And he said, put thy hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again and plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh.
So this is Moses. This is Moses, man. The Lord told him to take his hand out of his bosom. Okay?
Yeah.
And when he took it out, it was white as snow. When he put it back, the Most High said, put it back in your bosom. When he put it back in his bosom and took it out again, it was back to his other flesh. So what would that have to make Moses? Would it make him a white man? Hell no, man. It wouldn't be no miracle in turning a white man white.
That's right.
It'd be a miracle in turning a black man white. Moses is no white man. Charlton Heston was not Moses, man. Moses did not look like Charlton Heston.
No, he didn't.
None of the prophets looked like no white man. Noah wasn't no white man. Moses wasn't no white man. Christ was no white man. The whole Hollywood industry has lied to you, black man. And guess what? The whorehouse called the Christian church has lied to our people. Putting up a white man for us to worship. The men you read about in this Bible, the Jews according to this Bible were black men. Latino men, Native Indian men. They were not no white men. Get that out your mind, black men. You got black men, Latino men, Native Indian men turning away from God, going into Islam. Why do they go to Islam? Why did they go to Islam in the 60s? Because they were fed up with the white man's religion. They were fed up with white Christianity. You know why they were fed up? Because they didn't, listen, they were tired of worshiping some white man. So they went off to something else. And they were wrong in that, but they wanted to get away from the white man. They wanted to get away from the white man. But they following just along with that, man. Listen, the white man is not the Jew according to the Bible. Black man, you are the Jew. Once again, like I said before, you are not no second-class citizen, man. Drop that and take it to Job 30:30. We gonna keep bringing it out, man. We gonna bring out some more of these color scriptures. Okay? Color is in the Bible, man. Color is in the Bible. And guess what? It goes against everything that white man done said, man. If color don't matter, why do they always ask you about your color? If you go out and apply for a job right now, what they gonna ask you? What race you are? Why? Because it does matter, man. If you look on your identity, if you look on your ID card right now, it tells what race you are. Why? Because it matters. Listen, only time it don't matter is when it applies to this book. And you know why they say that? It's because they want to be worshipped, just like General Shalom brought out, man. It don't matter when it comes to this book. Okay, got that for me, brother? Job 30:30.
Job chapter 30, verse 30.
Now we're going to find out what Job said about himself. We're going to find out what Job said about himself if color is not in the Bible. If color is in the Bible or not.
My skin is black.
Yeah.
What?
My skin is black.
What did he say is black?
My skin is black.
Job's.
And that's what always happened to an Uncle Tom Negro. The white man leave him high and dry, standing by himself, and you ain't got nobody else's behind to kiss. That's what always happened to them. You go and kiss they behind, and they leave you high and dry. Ain't that a shame? We ain't learned yet. We're 100,000 years old and should be teaching the younger men what to do and how to stand up, but we too busy and too afraid of the white man to stand up. The scriptures say this, I'm paraphrasing, why trimmest thou ways to get love? Why do you got to trim your ways to try to be hand in hand and walk hand in hand with the white man when you know he's the goddamn devil? When you know he's the one filling the black communities up with drugs? When you know he's the one promoting homosexuality? He's promoting abortion. So guess what? Obviously, one of those things that he's doing is wicked as hell. You got to be down with him if you're going to agree with the white man. I got to ask myself, are you a homosexual? Are you down with abortion?
Bring it out.
Do you like murder? Are you a drug addict? What's the problem? How are you going to be in league with somebody that's a murderer? Somebody that promotes homosexuality? How are you going to be in league with somebody like that unless you down with one of those things that they doing? Like, I ain't going to hang with no murderer because I ain't no murderer. I ain't going to hang with no drug addict because I ain't no drug addict. But if I'm a drug addict, I hang with drug addicts. That's the deal, man. You so-called Negroes that love the white man, I can't wait till Christ come back and put you to death, man.
That's right. Give the general a powerful hand, man. Give the general for a powerful hand, man. Because listen, it's because of those Uncle Toms, man, that we don't know who the hell we are. It's because of your Uncle Toms like Martin Luther King that we don't know who the hell we are. It's because of your Uncle Toms like Malcolm X that we don't know who the hell we are. That we following everything but this book, man. That we don't want to come back to this book because all these sellouts, they sold us out to some other strange philosophy or the other damnation, man. Okay? Read it from the top again. Let's find out what Job said about himself, man. If he was a white man, or if what?
My skin is black upon me.
Job said my skin is black upon me, man. He didn't say my skin is pink upon me. He didn't say my skin is white upon me. He said what?
My skin is black upon me. B-L-A-C-K.
Show him where you at. Show him. This is the King James Version of the Bible, man. Why have we never heard this, black man? Latino man, Native Indian man? You want to know why you ain't never heard that the real Jews is black? Because we've been up in that whorehouse called the Christian church, man. You the real Jews according to this Bible, black man, Latino man, Native Indian man. The real Jews are not white men. Or not white women, man.
We're going to prove that too. Give me Revelations 2 and 9. The white man that's calling himself Jewish is an imposter. He came over into that land in 1948 when Germany and the Nazis was putting them to death. That was two white people fighting each other. And so they petitioned the UN to get into that land. And they gave them our land. That land belongs to us. The white man calling himself Jewish is a damn liar. He's a damn imposter. Just like the white man portraying himself as Jesus Christ. Give me Revelations 2 and 9.
Revelations chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works.
Christ, this is written in red. It says, I know thy works. I know how hard it is. I know how you suffered in this place. Read on.
And tribulation.
Tribulation is trouble. I know thy works and thy tribulation. The trouble, yet the sorrow that you done went through after being in America, the slave for 400 years. Read on.
And poverty.
And our poverty, how poor we are. Read on.
But thou art rich.
But thou art rich, black man. This Bible right here, this heritage, belongs to you. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy of them.
And he says, I know the blasphemy of them. That's a wicked, stinking lie. A filthy lie. I know the blasphemy of them. He's talking about somebody, a people on the face of the earth. Read.
Which say they are Jews.
Say they are who?
Jews.
They say they're the Jews. They saying that they're the Jews. It's a stinking, filthy lie of people saying that they're the Jews, and guess what?
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
We ain't saying we the Jews as a group of people. We saying that we African American. This is just coming out that we done found out that we these 12 tribes right here on this sign right here. The nation of Israel, the 12 lost tribes. But the white man calling himself a Jew is a liar. He's a river rat. That's what he is. Okay? And the Bible proves it right here. The white man calling himself Jewish is an imposter. He's a liar. Read on.
But all the synagogue of Satan.
You understand? And that's what he got over there, a synagogue of Satan. He's the chief house. That's what synagogue means. The chief house of Satan is the white man calling himself you, black man. That's what you need to understand. The brother is bringing out all the color scriptures in the Bible. He's showing you the color of the real Israelites, the so-called Negro, West Indian, Native American Indian, and Latino man, woman, and child.
That's right. Give Captain Q a powerful land, man. Give Captain Q a powerful land, man. And riding off of that, take me to Jeremiah 14:2, man. Take me to Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2, man. We gonna keep bringing out the Bible, man. We gonna keep bringing out the Bible about who the real Jews are according to this Bible, man. If they the white man, or if they so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. Got that for me, brother? Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Jew is short for Judah. And it said what? Let's find out what was going to happen to these Jews.
They are. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Here in Jeremiah 14:2, it said the Jews will be mourning. The Jews will be mourning. Let me ask you a question. Is the white man that claims to be a Jew mourning right now in America? Is he mourning in this earth? Hell no, the white man that claims to be a Jew ain't mourning, man. He owns the movie industry. He owns the music industry. He owns the banking system, the Diamond District. The white man claiming to be a Jew ain't mourning. How the hell is he mourning, man? He's over in Israel right now. Got a military, got bombs, everything. How the hell is he mourning? How the hell is he mourning? Let me tell you what. The black man, Latino man, Native Indian man, they are the ones that are mourning. The real Jews, according to this Bible, are mourning. And guess who the real Jews are? So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. The real Jews are mourning. The real Jews are mourning in the reservations. The real Jews are mourning in the ghettos. The real Jews are mourning in the barrios. The real Jews are mourning out down in Brazil. The real Jews are mourning down in South Central America. All across the four corners of damn earth.
Come on.
Okay? The real Jews will be mourning, not owning the damn banking systems. Come on, man. That white man claiming to be a Jew is an identity thief and an imposter, man. Like the Captain brought out, he's a damn filthy river rat. Okay? Read on.
And the gates thereof languish.
It said the gates thereof languish. When you set up a gate in front of your house, why do you have a gate up in front of your house?
Stop people from coming in there.
When you set up a gate up in front of your house, why do you set up a gate? To keep things out and to keep things in. And it said, what about the Jews? They be mourning and what?
And the gates thereof languish.
Now, we be mourning and our gates will be destroyed. That's what it means. We ain't got no gates, man. And guess what? Who's supposed to be our gates? Our spiritual leaders, man. Our leaders. We ain't got no leadership for blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. You don't find leadership until you come here. Till you come to I.S.U.P.K, man. That's the only time you're gonna find real leadership for blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, man.